Let's go ahead and take a look at this stuff from Fantime. So this is the actual watch that you're going to get. This is what it comes with. So you get the micro USB adapter for charging it. We get the 350 milliamp hour battery. And this is just the cover and the smartwatch user guide. So before we get to the actual watch, I just want to point out that it does have this little guide that shows you what it will and will not work with, and we'll talk more about that as we take a look at the actual watch. So I'm going to go ahead and show you just really quick around the watch. So this is where you go ahead and plug in the micro USB adapter that's down there. This is the speaker grill, so you can listen to phone calls from it. This is the microphone, so you can also, of course, talk to someone through the watch if you so choose. That's a little weird to me, but I don't do that. But anyway, so here is a menu button. This is kind of like the all-purpose button. It's the only button on the watch. And then in here you can see that it takes a micro SIM card, and then also a micro USB. So, sorry, it actually takes a nano SIM card. I should correct myself there. So it takes a nano SIM card. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the battery so we can take a look at the watch when it's on. And I'll just kind of show you around the watch a little bit. Alright, so go ahead and pop on that back cover, turn the watch on, and it does turn on very quickly. So there you go. Fantime Smartwatch 11. Pretty fancy there. Now, I will say that it does try to look a little bit like an Apple Watch, but let's be honest, it is no Apple Watch, and it's definitely not as good as anything like this. So this is a $50 smartwatch. So it's asking me if I'm going to sync the data with my phone that I've already connected it to. So I'll go ahead and hit yes. And so it's syncing, and then we'll cancel that. Alright, so the app that you use on your phone, so this is, you can use this for iOS or Android, is an app called Fundoware. So I've already connected it to my Samsung S7, and so you can see that it's connected with the time and date and everything. And so this is a phone call, so I can go ahead and hit dial, get back. We'll go ahead and take a look at some contacts. So that's what's going to load up my contacts there. Some settings for the watch. We don't need to look at all those. And then the menu. So that's the part that we're going to look at. So in the menu, you can see all the different apps. So we can scroll through the apps that are available there. And I know this isn't the clearest of picture, but we'll just kind of walk through some of the things that are available. So first of all, if you have some music on your SD card, you can play music directly through that speaker there, or you can use it as a remote control for your music out of your phone. Now, it does also have a calculator up here. That's for syncing the Bluetooth, calendar. There's our settings again, and down here is our contact list and a voice recorder. So those are the apps on that part. Then we have a camera, so we can actually take pictures, and the picture quality is atrocious, but you can do that. Now, it won't actually take them right now because I don't have a memory card in there. So this is the gallery. This is a pedometer. So we can go ahead and hit here. It will count our steps, and we can hit start if we want to time ourselves on our walk. And we'll hit back there. Now this one, I can't actually tell you what that one is because it will only work with a SIM card, and because I don't have a SIM card in there, it won't work. And same thing with this one. Now over here, if we can see that a little bit better, is a search option, and this is for connecting with our SIM card. Now this one up here is a sedentary, whoops, go back. It's just a reminder that if you want reminders of, hey dude, get up and walk, you're being lazy, you can set how often you want it to do that, and then how you want it to remind you. So there's an option for that as well. And then we have an option for messages. Now, even without a SIM card in there, you can check your messages, and it will give you notifications of any messages that you receive, but you can't obviously send out any messages. It does have Twitter, Facebook, and Chrome, and then down here we have WeChat. Now, all four of those that I just mentioned will only work with a SIM card. And we can set an alarm here, and then down here we have a QR code reader. Good luck with that with this camera that's on here. So that is a look around some of the apps that are available on this watch. So that's all the apps. You can't download any new apps unless, of course, they come out with them on that Fundoware app. But otherwise, that's pretty much what the watch has. You get what you see there. So again, this is a $50 smartwatch that can connect to iOS or Android.